Today, I'm going to break down 7 mistakes that are silently killing your YouTube growth in 2025. And stay with me. The 7th one and the 3rd one, you don't want to joke with that. Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel, Grow with Angie for Love. Yes, so today I'm going to be sharing 7 mistakes that are silently killing your YouTube growth in 2025. Now, without wasting time, let's get into the first mistake. Listen, no go anywhere. Mistake number 1. You are thinking YouTube is just about uploading videos. You think saying that just to upload videos. No, it's not. You see, it is not just about uploading videos. Okay, it is not just about uploading videos. Now, why do I say that? Now, a lot of creators think that if I just post consistently, my channel will grow. Wrong. That is totally wrong. YouTube is not just a video hosting platform. It is a search and recommendation engine, like an SEO. You understand? So, and of course, you know, engines, they need fuel. They need what? Fuel. Am I pronouncing it well? Fuel, whatever. They need, petrol to move on, right? Now, what is that fuel? It's researching topics that people are already searching about, creating content that answers a clear question or solves a clear problem, optimizing your titles, your thumbnails, and retention. So if you're just uploading without thinking about what your audience actually wants, you're basically uploading to a diary, not a platform. And I'm sure you don't want that. Of course, you don't want that kind of thing, right? Okay, so how do you fix this problem now? So before filming, right? Before you film, just like I'm doing now, I'm filming, right? Before filming, you want to spend at least 30 minutes researching what people are already watching in your niche. In your niche, yeah, it could be maybe cooking, lifestyle, education, monetization, and all of that. So you need to research what people are already watching and then set your topic on YouTube. See what's getting views in the last 90 days, and then you model your content around proven demand. Right now, let's go to number 2. Mistake number 2. What is that mistake number 2? Weak thumbnails and titles. So thumbnail, yeah, that is that picture people will see first of all, right, before they click on your video. That's a thumbnail. Now, so mistake number 2, you're having a weak thumbnail and title. See, you figure the best video for the whole world, right? May your thumbnail and your title just throw them off. So you can have the best video in the world, but if nobody clicks, it doesn't make any sense, right? So your thumbnail is your billboard. Your thumbnail is your billboard. Your title is your hook. So I see so many creators use cluttered text, dull colors, overcomplicated designs, and the rest of them. A boring statement instead of a promise or curiosity hook. Now, how can you fix that? You need to use bright, contrasting colors that stand out against YouTube's white and black background. And then you need to keep your text 3 to 5 words, at least maximum 3 to 5 words. And then make sure the image tells a story even without the title. Your title should either make a promise, spark curiosity, or highlight urgency. Now, let me give you this example. Instead of you saying how to grow on YouTube, that's a very weak title. You can say how I got 1,000 subs, right? Subscription in 30 days with no ads. That's more catchy. People were like, oh, wow, how did she get, or how did he get 1,000 subscription in 30 days without no ads, right? So that's catchy. Hope you're getting the point now. You feel I'm you get them back. All right, let's go. So now, mistake number 3. Remember, I told you you want to watch out for mistake number 3 and mistake number 7. So now, what is this mistake number 3? Ignoring watch time and retention. See, the algorithms number one love language is watch time. Watch time. Oh, my response is watch time. So how do you fix that? Now, you need to hook viewers in the first 15 seconds with a strong statement, question, or preview of what's coming. Just like what I did in my video now. When I first started, I said I'm going to show you 7 mistakes that are making your YouTube growth, not making you grow your YouTube in 2025. Yeah, that's a very strong hook. So you want to find out, oh, okay, what are the 7 mistakes? What am I doing wrong, right? You're getting the point now, right? Good. So your hook in the first 15 seconds should be very strong, either with a statement, a question, or just a preview of what your audience, people watching you, would get. Avoid long intros or talking too much before getting into the value. Don't talk too much. Okay? Then you need to use pattern interrupts like quick cuts, B-roll, on-screen text, or shift in tone to get or to keep attention. If you are very good in video editing, right? Just simple video editing, not all those too much babati. You understand? Just quick transition, cut and join, and all of that would really keep people's attention. Okay? Now, so you need to think of it like telling a story. So you wouldn't want to tell your audience the ending first and then explain for 10 minutes. No. If you tell them the ending, what's there, they'll just scroll and go. So you need to keep them curious. Okay? Now, mistake number 4, not having a clear niche. Not having a clear niche. Yeah, I know you have many passions and all of that, but if your audience doesn't know what to expect, they won't stick around. So if one day you post cooking videos, the next day gaming, the next day finance, YouTube can't figure out who to recommend your videos to, right? So you need to have a niche and sister niches, just like sister skills, right? Sister niches. So that's what I think. So how can you fix this? First of all, you need to pick a main topic that your audience can associate you with, right? And then you can then branch out later. But start by becoming known for something. As for me, if you go back to my previous video, my first video, I told you that my niche is about business registration, business growth, and all of that, CSE registration, and my other things that would join into it are still related to business, like marketing and sales and all of that, right? So you need to, like I said, pick one that your audience will know you with, and then you can then branch out later to other ones. But first of all, start with something that they know you with. So how can you do this? You need to ask yourself, if someone described my channel in one sentence, what would they say? If the answer isn't clear, your niche isn't clear. So you need to get that right. The mistake number 5, forgetting the call to action. That is CTA, call to action. So you could have the best content ever, but if you don't tell viewers what to do next, you lose momentum. So a simple subscribe is fine, but the best CTAs are tied to the video's value. I can easily tell you, oh, subscribe to my YouTube channel, but it doesn't really cut. Now look at this example. If you found this tip helpful, subscribe for my weekly breakdowns on YouTube growth. Now, does that sound more catchy and retention grabbing? Yeah. So if you want, or you could say, if you want to double your watch time, watch the next video I've linked here. So you can see the CTA, call to action. They are telling people what to do, not just say subscribe. No, they are giving value, and then you are telling them what to do next. If you found this video helpful, if you want something like this again, watch this, watch that, or click here. So that's a clear CTA, call to action, right? So now let's dive in. Mistake number 6. Mistake number 6. Not studying analytics. So you need to study analytics. You need to make your YouTube studio your friend. In my subsequent video, or should I say maybe in my next video, okay, let me not promise. Make I no promise which I cannot fulfill. But in my subsequent videos, I'm going to show you how to, what's it called, navigate or use your YouTube studio. Okay, so like I said, mistake number 6, not studying analytics. Your analytics are not just numbers. They are not just numbers. They are a cheat sheet. Okay, so if you're not looking at your audience retention graph, click-through rates, and traffic sources, you are flying blind. So how can you fix that? You need to check your CTR. CTR means click-through rate, the rate at which people click on your videos to watch and all of that. So if it's below 5%, you need to work on your thumbnails and your titles. Now, you also need to look at audience retention. Where do people drop off, right? That's why that YouTube studio is very important. You see the graph, everything. You see where people, the times that people watched, where they dropped off and all of that, right? So you need to look at audience retention. Where do people drop off? That's where you need to improve pacing. Sure, now they follow this while they talk. Okay, so you need to see which videos bring in new viewers, then make more content like that. So when you go to your YouTube studio, you're going to see the video that brought in more viewers. That means the viewers, they love that video, they love that content where you make. So what does that tell you? Keep creating content like that. You get the point now? Okay, let's go on. So the last but not the least, mistake number 7. Remember I told you you need to pay attention to mistake number 7. And what is that mistake number 7? Quitting too early. You just start YouTube, you don't divest, you don't say, you know, they do again. People know they watch my videos. People, you don't give up. See, now we'll give up, now I lose. Oh, now we'll give up, now I lose. So that's the mistake, quitting too early. Don't quit, okay? Don't quit. Be consistent. So most creators quit right before they see momentum. Why? Maybe now when your videos, when they get momentum, when people when they come, they subscribe, you just give up. You know, makes sense now. So the truth is, the first 50 to 100 videos are often just you learning the craft. In fact, I think one of the highest YouTuber now, Mr. Beast, he said that you need to create at least your first 100 videos. You don't reach 100 videos where you want to quit. No. So the truth is, the first 50 to 100 videos are often just you learning the craft. If you expect viral success in your first month, you are setting yourself up for disappointment. So how do you fix that? Set a long-term mindset. Commit to posting consistently for 12 months, that is 1 year, before judging your growth. Every video is a test, and each one teaches you something. And who knows, you might not even, make that 100 videos first before you get monetized, all of that. You must not even get to 1 year, right? But the thing is, just be consistent. Yours could be under 3 months, 6 months, who knows? It's just your consistency that matters, and not giving up too early. Now, what are my final thoughts on this? You need to keep on growing your YouTube, okay? Be consistent. It's all about skill, patience, and understanding the platform. So if you are making any of these mistakes, like I said, uploading without strategy, weak thumbnails and titles, ignoring retention, no niche, no call to action, skipping analytics, or quitting too early, the good news is that you can fix it by starting today. You can fix them starting today. Yes. So if you want me to go deeper into any of this, you can let me know in the comments, right? And if you're ready to grow, I'd like you to hit the subscribe button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Grow with Angie for Love, so that we can all grow together, because I've got more step-by-step strategies coming your way, okay? In my subsequent videos, like I said, I'm going to show you how to, go to your YouTube studio, how to navigate it and all of that. Okay, so this is it. Like I said, Angie for Love. I'm here to help you grow your YouTube channel one video at a time. So if you've not seen my first video, this is the video here. I'd like you to click the link or click on the video and just hear about the mistakes that I said I made for, like, I've been on YouTube for 5 years, I didn't earn anything, go and then the mistakes that I made and how I said I was going to fix them. All right, so I hope you got value from this video, and I'll see you in the next video. Ciao.
I love you.